Going on, YouTube fam? There you are again. Check out the beard, man. Getting pretty long, huh? All right, no more screwing around. The time has finally come to get rid of the ugly old trash can. And we are gonna put on the new M4 Street Slayer on our 2019 ZX6R. Check it out. Look how beautiful this thing is. Look at this. Look at that. I've been dreaming about this thing. Pretty cool. Real carbon fiber, none of that cheap crap from eBay. Although this was from eBay. I mean, I ordered it on eBay through M4. But anyway, we're gonna take this trash can off. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna put the servo buddy in, which means we gotta get rid of the servo motor and the cables. And we're gonna do all of that. Stay tuned. All right, dudes and dudettes. This is everything that came in the box. One slip-on and one bolt and one nut. That's it. But I've been watching enough videos that this should run pretty smooth. I've got 1/2-inch drive wrench, numerous Allen wrenches, a couple new sets of set of standard and a set of metric sockets, and I got the servo buddy. This should just be plug and play, I'm hoping. That's the idea. So, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. We're gonna start by tearing all this crap off, getting this old muffler off. That should be fairly easy. All right, the shield's off. So now we have to, now we've got the servo butterfly valve here with the cables connected. We're gonna get those cables off. We're going to loosen the collar, and we're gonna take that bolt out and get this muffler off here. 10mm open end wrench to back these nuts off. I'm going to go ahead and take the key out of the ignition just to make sure. We do not want to accidentally fire this bike up or probably even turn the key on until the servo buddy is installed so that we don't accidentally throw a code on the panel. Whew. That was a pain. There we go. Cables are off. Okay, so now, you tell you what, let's go ahead and get this protective cover off. Go. That out of there. Wow, that's a big old ugly box right there, buddy. All right, now we have to, gotta break this collar loose. 10mm to loosen the bolt on this collar here. Oh, big fat head's in the way. Oh, bolt up here. 10mm up here again. Wait a minute, is there a nut on the back? There's a nut on the back. 13mm nut on the back. Listen, I would do a sound comparison, but there are tons of sound comparisons already online of what this hideous thing sounds like. And it's pretty quiet anyway, so. When we get the new exhaust on, we'll let you know what it sounds like. There it is. Wow, that thing weighs a ton. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we got to go for the converter here. We're going to lower you down for this one. Okay. Bring you down here. Look at this thing. All right, let's get you back here. I'll try not to get in the way too much, but I want you to be able to see what's going on here. So we're just going to take this bolt out here on this plastic. That should allow me access to the bolt that is holding this converter on. And I know a lot of people have been having problems. Save that bolt off to the side. You're going to want that back. All right, yeah, so that comes out. Now you can see all of this crap under here. There's a bolt right here. You can see it. I think you can see it. Where is it? Right there. Right there it is. Okay, we're going to loosen that up, and I think they says 10 millimeter. Oh yeah. All right, I backed that off quite a bit. Now, a couple big Allen bolts here. I think we only need to take that one off though. This one. I don't know if my little Allen wrench set's gonna do it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow. That's on there, buddy. Maybe I can break this bottom one loose. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That is in there. Naturally, there's always a snag. All right, I'm gonna go get the big guns, BRB. All right, we're just gonna try a normal Allen wrench, and we're gonna put a box end wrench on it just to try to crack it loose. I don't know if we'll be able to or not, but we can give it a try. Wow. Holy crap, it wants to break the dang wrench. Wow. That's insane. Am I going the right way? Holy crap, man. Wow, that is insanely tight. You know, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I've watched a couple videos on doing this, and nobody's had this problem. All their stuff seems to pop right off. I don't know why I'm the only one that ever has a problem getting bolts and stuff off. Oh, crap. That is insane. That is insanely tight. I mean, this should be more than enough leverage to crack a bolt loose. Ah! Oh! Dang, dude. That's real life, yo. That was ridiculously tight. Wow. And that wasn't even the one I wanted to get off. I wanted to get the top one off. There's two bolts in here. This is just the bottom bolt on the bracket. Wanted to get the top one off to take the whole bracket off, but after all that, I don't even know. I might just leave it on there. Wow, that was so tight. I just smashed my arm off the whole side of this bike. Wow. It's insane. You know what though? I think I need to get that other one off because that bracket's still in my way. The bracket's definitely in my way. See the bracket? I got to get this bolt off because I need to be able to swing this out, and that it's hitting on that bracket still because that other bolt's stuck on there. Yeah, maybe now I won't hurt myself. Oh, there, that one was a lot easier now.
Wow, I can't believe how tight those are.
Oh, I need to get that bolt out anyway because that's the spot where the new M4 is going to bolt into. That's why they give you that. That's the bolt that comes out. This is the one we're replacing with their bolt. I guess it's just a matter of wiggling this thing out, and I hear it's kind of a pain because it gets stuck on the tire. So you gotta like finesse it. You gotta, there we go. Just twist it around the tire. This big U shape, you can twist it around the tire, get it out. Look at this. It's crazy. So heavy. Okay, we don't need that. There. Look at all that. Look at all that room I just saved. Okay, now the M4 goes back on. We're gonna get rid of these cables. So, I mean, I didn't forget about these. These should. Yep. There's a couple metal. There's like a metal bracket back in here, like just a metal. It's like a little piece of wire, and the cables are just hooked underneath that wire. But we're gonna take that out. All of them cables are coming out. So we got to get rid of that servo motor up there. Okay, let's put the new exhaust on. There she is. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. You know, I could probably just spend a whole day just having fun with this little guy. Anyway, let's put it on. Now it should just go right in. And it does. Look at that. Lines right up with that bolt hole. Right there. Boop. And they gave us a bolt in the bag. Came in the pack with a cool little sticker. I don't know about you guys, but I like collecting all the stickers. I don't really put them on anything. I just like to collect them. Okay, here's your bolt. Nut. It's going to go all the way through. And you're going to have get your fingers in there somehow. I'm about to come around the other side. Oh, you know what? I recommend putting some Loctite on there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put some Loctite on there. I got to go get it. Right back. I got some thread locker. I'm just using Loctite thread sealant. Probably a little overkill. I think this is like some of the strongest stuff you can buy. So I'll probably be cussing at myself later when I can't get the dang thing off. Whoops, drop it on the floor. That's awesome. Set it right there inside your wrench. I know everybody's going, duh. There we go. Crank it on there. Crank her on there. Okay. We're going to tighten this clamp back up. Okay. Got that on there. I'm going to put this screw back in this plastic right here. Okay, that's in there. Look at that beauty. And that's it. It actually is really easy. The hardest part I had to do was to break these Allen wrench bolts loose. That was the hardest part. Exhaust is on, everything else is taken off. Now we're gonna get rid of these cables, and we're gonna get rid of that servo motor in the back seat, and we're probably gonna go ahead and take off these rear foot pegs. We're going up underneath the back seat now. Get the seat off as soon as I remember how. There you go. There's the seat. Don't forget your keys up in there. I do that all the time. All right. Okay, and then you got the back panel. There's a little cable under here. Get all my important documents out of there. There's a little cable under here that you pull. Pops this right off. There you go. There she is right there. We're taking that out of there. Okay, so now I think it's down to these 10mm bolts here. So there's one back here. One right here. Onto those. Probably won't need them, but 10mm bolts are pretty common. Okay, so there we are. Now, undo this cable tie. Here's your little booty that has your plugs in it that we have to unplug. These two blue cords need unplugged so that our servo buddy can plug in and plug back in. I'll tell you what, let's get these cables off here first. Okay, this has like a little clip. This has a little clip system on here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but there's this little metal clip. Don't need that. There we go. We got one out. There we go. And get the other one out. There. Now we can work on getting the cables out, or these the electricals. Okay, it's just a couple little clips. That one was super easy. You just push down on that, it comes out. This one I heard's a little bit of a hassle. You got a one little lever on here that's got to go all the way in. Yeah, it's easier with your screwdriver. There you go. Both of those are out, and these correspond precisely, if you get the right servo buddy, which I'm hoping I did. There's the servo buddy. Literally says right on it, servo buddy. And these plug right back in. We're gonna do that now before we forget. Well, not into that. They go, oh yeah, so that comes off. There it is, that whole motor's done and out of there. I don't need it anymore. Now, go to our booty, has our plugs in it. Find the corresponding plugs. Plug that one in. And can't really mess it up, even though this looks like a triangle. There's only one spot, one side of this triangle where the clip actually snaps in place. Hear it? And that's it. So we're gonna tuck this down in here. Now, I was watching another video and someone brought up the point of that you should probably zip tie it so that it's not bouncing around in there. I guess it can mess it up a little bit. So I'm gonna try to get a zip tie around here. If I can make a loop. Yep. Okay, so I got the zip tie around the servo buddy, and then I just put it around the brace here. Back you up a little bit. Put it around this brace. So I'm just gonna zip tie this in place. Hold that nice and snug. There. Now it's not flopping around at all. I can tell. I can see it. All right, now we got the cables. Now, the cable system, look, you can see it right here, runs down the side of the bike right here, and it just runs down to where the other cables are. So from what I understand, there's just a couple little clips. I can see this one here. Let me try to get you around here. Nah, you can't really see it, but there's a metal clip. I don't think you can see it. Anyway, there's a little metal clip right here. But you can see how the cable just comes right off around there. It's pretty easy. Okay, there's two. Those are both out. Okay, they come up here. There's another. Oh, there's a plastic clip right up underneath this plastic. Oh, that just popped right out. Little plastic clip right here. Now, I don't know if it would be easier to pull this down through the bike or up through the bike. I'm thinking up through the bike. Maybe. Yep. It's got a couple bends. There we go. Look at that. So there's one. You got these two little almost 90-degree bends on here that keep snagging on everything. One more here. So close. Where'd my screwdriver go? I'm on now. Almost. Whoops. There we go. Oh, almost. Thought we had it. There it is. Nope. There it is. Nope. There it is. Oops, popped my plastic out. Okay. There it is. So, there's the cables. We definitely don't want to leave those in there. You get that caught in your rear tire. Okay, so there's the cables. Servo buddy is in. Again, do not turn your bike on until that servo buddy is plugged in. Now you have a ton of extra space here, but I've still been putting my all my important documents in a Ziploc bag, and they go. I always put them underneath the seat. I feel like I can't see down through here. I don't see any holes where water can get in, but there are a couple holes back here underneath the rear panel from when I put in my fender eliminator, so I don't want to put anything that can get really wet up there, just in case. I don't ride in the water, but you know. And that is that. Put this back on. We'll fire the bike up. Okay, seat's on. That's on. The exhaust is on. I got a pot. I got a big old mess over here I got to clean up. Telling you, she's coming together. Look at that, baby. Oh, that is so nice. So nice. Now, I can take off the rear pegs. You know what? Let's go ahead and take them rear pegs off. That's it. Yep, that one went. They sell little plates that you can buy that'll kind of go right over that spot so it doesn't look like there's something missing. Because you can't reuse these bolts because they're shoulder bolts, which means they have a flat, like a straight spot with no threads on it. So you're only going to be able to screw that in until it bottoms out. So your screw's going to look like it's sticking out like a, you know, 1/4 of an inch or something. Okay, look at that. It's looking good now, buddy. Get the other side. You there? You with me? Nice. So it's not okay for your muffler to fall off, but it's okay for the rear passenger to fall off. These bolts came right out. When the bank repos my bike, they're gonna wonder what happened to all the parts. All right, there it is. Look at everything that we took off. Rear pegs, exhaust guards, servo motor, servo cables, converter, muffler, and we put on one M4 slip-on exhaust, and we put on one servo buddy. Now I do plan on taking this bike to get it tuned now that I changed up the exhaust and everything. But I just figure I'm gonna have them tune it. It's not worth it for me to get a power command or anything. I'll have them tune it, and we'll go from there. I don't plan on doing all kinds of work to the computer and stuff, so there's no point in me buying a power commander and all that crap. So anyway, the rear of the bike's looking so good. Let's fire it up and make sure we don't throw any codes and see what it sounds like. Shouldn't throw any codes. I did everything the way I was supposed to. Looks good so far. No codes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep that baffle in there. I don't need to be, you know, getting in trouble at 5 o'clock in the morning on my way to work. All right, guys, if you enjoyed that video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will definitely catch you in the next one.